2017, there were over 16 million reported victims of financial fraud. But due to guilt, fear, or shame, many of these crimes go unreported. Financial fraud can come in the form of scams, and some groups are targeted more than others, including seniors, persons with disabilities, victims of domestic violence, minorities, and previous victims of fraud. And now, the advancement of technology and increased use of email, phone calls, and websites have brought scams into the 21st century. Scammers can imitate genuine charities and contact you asking for donations. These scammers will often use natural disasters, major events, or sad stories to coerce you into giving them money, claiming it will help the victims. Some signs that you're about to become the victim of this scam are if you've never heard of the charity before, or you're asked to provide a cash donation. If they try to pressure you to make a donation and you're not given a receipt after donating. A common online charity scam that has been becoming an increasing threat is the GoFundMe Scam. Scammers will create a fundraiser on GoFundMe or another donation site and claim to need financial assistance after a disaster or life event. Before donating to a fundraiser page, you should ask yourself a few questions about the campaign, like how is the organizer related to the recipient? How will the funds be used? Are direct family and friends donating? Is the intended recipient in control of withdrawals? To donate safely, you should use a check or credit card and keep a record of all your donations. Try to research who is receiving your donation and ask how the donation will be used. Finally, you should always ask for a receipt. You'll want it for your taxes anyway. Credit card skimming is a type of credit card theft, where thieves use a small device to steal credit card information in an otherwise legitimate credit or debit card transaction. Credit card skimmers are hard to spot, but some red flags are if parts of the card reader are loose or if it sticks out past the panel, if the security seal for the device is broken, or if the PIN pad appears thicker than usual. Phishing is when a scammer tricks victims into sharing sensitive information like passwords and credit card numbers. They do this through email, websites, and phone calls and can be associated with other scams. This scam can be disguised in many ways, so it's important to be safe online and take precautions to avoid falling prey to scammers. The best way to avoid becoming a victim of scams is to always use caution when dealing with money. Some tips to avoid these types of fraud are: know who you're dealing with. Always confirm the emails you receive are from a legitimate address, and always confirm the web address of the website before following a link. Before entering sensitive information, one factor to consider is confirming that the website uses HTTPS and that there's a lock symbol on the address line. Don't believe promises of easy money, and make sure you fully understand the offer before you agree to anything. Resist pressure. Don't give your information over the phone, and always confirm the identity of who you're speaking to. Check your credit card reports annually. Sometimes you won't notice you've become a victim until much later. If you've been a victim of financial fraud or simply wish to learn more, please contact the Victims of Crime Resource Center by phone at 1-800-VICTIMS or online at 1-800-VICTIMS.org.